Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Wednesday, the 30th of November, 2022. Almost the end of the year. Can you believe it? I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. I do mini reads in there. I give mini reads in there for donations. Would love to see you in there. Find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. You can see when it is in your time zone. You can click on notify me or something like that when I go live. I offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I get them out within 48 hours if you're ordering them, so they're not always available. If it says it's all sold out, just check back. I usually make some available each day. What's in the energies for everybody today? We have 2 cards. The Garden of the Night, oh no, Dark Night of the Soul, and Memories of the Forgotten Soul. Oh, some of you might be feeling depressed at the moment. It might be reminding you of when you had dark times in the past. Could it be depression? Not happy. You weren't happy before as well. It could be kind of low energies today, reminding you of another time in your life when you were of a similar low. Sorry if that's going on for you. Be quite tricky at the moment with that Garden of the Night. When that card comes out, they tend to be the trickier energy days. What else have we got here? Wild. Could be quite complacent today. Take good care of yourself, you know. In these kind of energies, it can be tempting to throw caution to the wind and not care for ourselves properly, you know, like not eating and, you know, drinking too much or something like that. But yeah, do take good care of yourself. What else? Choose wisely. Make some good decisions for yourself today. Even if you're not feeling so great, don't let that cause you to make bad decisions for yourself. Two of Swords. Decisions. You've got some decisions to make. You might not want to make them today. You just might be feeling a bit off today with these kind of energies, but you do have some choices to make. 10 of Pentacles, long-term prosperity. The Ace of Swords, some kind of truth is being revealed today. Perhaps to start something off. We've got the Chariot, so there's forward movement happening towards some kind of a victory. The Hierophant, toward commitment. Something that you want to commit to, invest in, and the 6 of Pentacles with someone that can reciprocate as well. Well, that seems very positive. So the Chariot, the Hierophant, the 6 of Pentacles. Someone is able to reciprocate. They want to commit. They want to offer you something. Commit to that long term, and get things moving now. Oh, that feels like better energy. But make a wise decision on it. Okay, tell us why the 2 of Swords is here. So you're not sure. You've got a decision to make, but you're not sure. The Hierophant, you're not sure you want to lock it in long term and commit to this. Remember what I said before, if you're feeling kind of low, it's not a good time to make decisions, is it? Because we can tend to make the wrong decisions when we're feeling like that. You might want to give yourself time to choose. So someone could be asking you to commit to something. You're not sure. You could be keeping your options open for something that you would rather commit to, or someone that you would rather commit to. But there's this undecided energy. So like if you've got your heart set on somebody and then someone else asks you out, you might really be in 2 minds whether to go out with that other person or not, or whether just to wait. There's emotional release behind that. So it's causing some emotional kind of stuff. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to move forward. You don't know what decision to make to have this commitment that you want, the one that you choose, move forward. 10 of Pentacles, but you've got something long-term going on here. You're happily ever after. So the short term, it might not be working out for you, but it's going to be better for you in the long term. High Priestess is behind that. You know that deep down. You know, High Priestess, your intuition is telling you that. You know, sometimes our intuition is more on point than reality, and we need to trust that. Just trust our intuition and trust those signs that you're getting. It's going to be better for the long term. So, yeah, I think short-term pain for long-term gain is what we're talking about here. What's behind this is movement into balance. Things will be rectified. Things will be balanced up. It might just take some time. The Ace of Swords. Some truth is being revealed. May not be what you want to hear. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving. Truth is being revealed to show you that things are moving toward this fated long-term thing that it is that you want. I don't know why the frustration or the negative energy with it, what's so hard about it today, but it does seem quite positive, but there is some kind of an angst about it today. The details, the devil's in the details is what I heard. Something not quite right about it. Ancient wisdom, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. The emotional component of this that is undesired will pass. Anyway, there's movement here toward the commitment that you want with someone that can reciprocate. Three of Crystals. There's planning going on. King of Wands, masculine. Yeah, I'm getting the masculine from this King of Wands. Someone else, anyway, it could be a man or a woman, but with lots of masculine energy, are taking action. They're taking action on that, says the King of Wands. Planning, not just planning, but taking action on it as well. So someone wants to move towards you here with some kind of an offer, some kind of committed offer. They can reciprocate, and they're taking action on it now. And I don't think you're getting the results today, but I think you're hearing that is happening. And it could just be with the frustration of it not happening yet. It's like happy news, but the angst of the waiting for it and still having to wait for it makes you unhappy. Yes, you see? Slow but steady is behind that. It's so slow. That's what's frustrating about it, is the slowness of it, right? I hear you. Okay, what's going on in our love lives? I've got a feeling like this is about our love lives. For a lot of you, some of you it isn't, but for I think a lot of us, it is. Time, you're trying too hard, give it time. Just give something time. It will pan out in the end for the long-term stuff, especially for those of you that are headed into a committed relationship. Go for the long term, you know. It's gonna take longer to get into, and it's the long term. And don't be telling yourself stories about it, tripping yourself out, you know, with the negative stories in your mind. Clear your mind. And shine. Release your blocks and shine. Release your blocks to being happy. Release the blocks that you've got that are making you feel a certain kind of way. You could be happy and waiting for something, or you could be frustrated and waiting for something. And it feels like it's frustration and waiting for something at the moment, but it doesn't have to be that way. It's the way you look at it is what you're making it mean. Passion. Got a lot of passion for someone, a lot of chemistry, wanting to come together with someone. It could be very frustrating. Self-love and open up. So if you focus on yourself instead, self-love, give yourself that love that you're wanting to get from this person that you're passionate about, then you're going to open up more. When we're well loved, we open up more, and you can get that love from yourself. It needs to come from yourself first, in fact. What else in our love lives today? What else? Joy. Yes, not so sure about that today. Not so sure about that. I do think that you're headed toward that joy that you want. Self-worth. Know what you deserve here. Don't settle for less. Something is heartbreaking. It's the journey, it's the wait, there's something about it that's breaking your heart. Well, it's more of a heartache, I would say. Still independent at the moment, but it feels to me like someone has to find independence in order to come your way. There's plans, they're doing something about it. They're not just planning, they're doing something about it now, but it is still taking its time to come about. What else is in the energies today? What else? Whale, great worry over nothing. So you're worried about something. You don't need to be worried about it. Like I said, it's what you're making it mean at the moment that's kind of hurting you. A haystack, karma. You'll reap what you've sown. Have you been sowing those good seeds? If so, you've got good karma. So expect good things to come to you. Not unsuccessful plans. So some of these plans will be unsuccessful, or the plans that you had aren't necessarily the plans that someone else has got. I think you want the timing to be faster, and they're doing what they can. They might feel pressured. Someone else might feel pressured by your energy. Wow, we've got a ring here, marriage. It could be to do with marriage. We've got two Hierophants on the table, so we could be talking someone that you're going to marry. Younger man than you. This involves a ring. It involves, yeah, it's a long-term thing. It's a long-term thing. So hold out for that long-term relationship that you want. Think of a yes or no as a question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out for your answer. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. If you want me to do that for a specific question you've got, come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe, sometime, 3 times a week here on YouTube. I can use them in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page. You can put questions in there if you have specific questions for a reading. You don't have to have any questions. I don't need any information from you to read for you. I just channel like I do. How best to deal with these energies today? She wanted to come out too. The Devil. Careful of your fears. Don't cave in. Don't cave into those negative things. Like I said, if you could quite easily make some bad decisions for yourself today, like from eating too much or not eating at all. That's my thing. When I get stressed, I don't eat. If I feel a certain kind of way that I don't like, I stop eating. It's like I go on hunger strike or something. It could be something like that, but yeah, you could be. Don't cave in. Don't cave into those negative things. Queen of Wands. Take action. Positive action for yourself today. You got this. Something isn't working, focus on something else and get moving forward. Something nice for yourself. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no. Computer says no. There you go. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show as well. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, which you can watch now if you so wish. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.